after completing his Norway visit, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has arrived in Italy for the final leg of his five-nation tour. He received a warm welcome in Rome from Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, who shared a picture with Prime Minister Modi on social media, saying, "Welcome to Rome, my friend." During his visit, Prime Minister Modi attended a dinner with Meloni and visited the iconic Colosseum, exchanging perspectives on a wide range of subjects. The two leaders are now set to hold high-level talks aimed at boosting India-Italy ties across sectors like defense, trade, security and investment. In Rome, the Prime Minister will also meet President and engage with other top Italian officials before concluding his five-nation tour and before returning to India. Now, this visit is being seen as a major push to elevate strategic and diplomatic ties between the two countries. Let's tell you a little bit about what exactly is going to be on the agenda. So there's going to be a lot of focus on defense cooperation between both the countries, security ties. The idea is also to deepen security ties given the current geopolitical scenario. Then India-Italy financial MOU is also something that we are going to keep our eyes on. Trade and investment push is another aspect as far as this particular visit of the Prime Minister is concerned. Then you've got the Ukraine and the West Asia war, the two conflicts that are still going on. One started in 2022 and the other one on 28th of February this year. Then semiconductors and AI, another big area where the Prime Minister is likely to focus on in his talks with his Italian counterpart. Then there's going to be a lot of focus on clean energy partnership as well. Apart from that, innovation and culture will also be the key focus area. Let's also welcome our guests who are joining us on the broadcast right now. We have with us Alok Bansal, who is a geopolitical expert. Good morning, Mr. Bansal. Appreciate you speaking with us here on Times Now. Bonhomie aside, but what exactly is it that you're looking forward to from Prime Minister's visit to Italy specifically? What are some of the takeaways that you have in mind?
See, firstly, we need to be very clear. At this point of time, India is looking for newer allies, and so is the Europe. Europe is also looking for new allies because with President Trump ensconced in White House, the reliability of US, both as far as India and EU are concerned, is a questionable issue. And as a result, both the countries are looking for allies. And Italy has huge technological advantages. We are, as you rightly brought out, in the field of AI, chip making. In defense, we already have an existing collaboration which can be enhanced. So at this point of
Right. I think there's some problem with the audio line out there. We'll try and reconnect with Mr. Alok Bansal in a bit and get you more details as well. But those are the visuals that you can see on your screens right now that were earlier shared with us of Prime Minister's visit, to Italy specifically. Now, this is the last leg of the Prime Minister's five-nation tour. And both the Prime Minister's viewers have also outlined a roadmap to elevate India-Italy ties from friendship to a strategic partnership, focusing on the emerging Indo-Mediterranean corridor. They plan cooperation across trade, technology, energy, space and security, aiming for 20 billion euros in bilateral trade by 2029. Key areas include responsible AI, digital infrastructure, renewable energy, hydrogen, smart grids, strategic technology, maritime security, pharmaceuticals, automotive, textiles, agri-food, tourism, space as well as defense. The leaders also highlighted the India-Middle East-Europe economic corridor, focusing on transport, digital networks, energy systems and resilient supply chains, signaling a strong push to deepen economic, technological and strategic collaboration between the two nations. So this is what we have got so far, and all eyes of course are going to be on the bilateral as well. And let's tell you a little bit about what both countries are really looking forward to. One, of course, is strategic vision. The idea is to evolve friendship to strategic partnership. The focus is specifically on Indo-Mediterranean corridor, and sectors of cooperation, in fact, include, defense, space, AI also. And it's 20 billion euros worth of trade that both leaders are looking at by 2029. So The idea is to really evolve this friendship into some kind of a strategic partnership, and the focus is going to be on Indo-Mediterranean corridor, like I mentioned just now. And both countries are targeting 20 billion euros worth of bilateral trade by 2029. Responsible AI and digital public infrastructure is another focus area. Renewable energy, hydrogen, as well as smart grids. Then you've got the issue of maritime security, pharma, autonomy, textiles, agri-food as well. And these are some of the sectors where both countries are looking to collaborate to benefit each other. This is what both leaders are clearly looking at this point in time. Then you've got mega corridor projects as well that are also going to be in focus. India, Middle East, Europe economic corridor. The talks have been going on for a very, very long time on this particular issue. There's going to be a lot of focus on transport and digital networks, along with energy systems, supply chains as well. Mayank, my colleague, is now joining us live right now for more on this. Mayank, it is being seen as a very, very crucial visit of the Prime Minister to Italy, and especially at a time when a lot is still happening across West Asia. So give us more details about what is expected next. We've seen pictures coming in of both the leaders when they met. The bonhomie is clearly visible. But in terms of trade and other deals, what can be expected?
So there are clear examples of evolution of the relationship between Italy and India. There are multiple strategic plans actually, which are bilateral defense cooperation plan also, which is 25, 26 and 27. And there is also another plan under which is 4-year plan, starting from 25 to 29, as per which lots of things are to be done. So what you see is actually there is institutional process by which the relationship between the two nations is evolving, and which is evolving into a comprehensive strategic partnership. And what we can see is actually right from there had been major relationship in defense ties also, which is going to evolve into into innovation also. India is right now putting a lot of heft or weight behind innovations, because India is running for a process, or is moving ahead with the process of, so as to keep its strategic autonomy. It wants to fight its war with the weaponry, with the kind of equipment which are produced in India. So what we see is actually in terms of Italy and India relationship, not only economic aspect, military, defense, economic security.
Right. And there is a very interesting cultural aspect as well that we would also like to highlight for our viewers. Request you to please stay on with us. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has appreciated the popularity of Indian music in Italy. Specifically, he lauds cultural bond with Italy. Take a look at these visuals. And with this, we will slip into a very, very short break. Coming back with lots more. Stay with us.